Well, you wanted to vlog about the cycling culture of Copenhagen and Denmark, and so I'm tagging along on your cycle blog.
Cycling.
Cycling?
Yes, Tomodachis. Did you know there are more bicycles in Copenhagen than cars? I have seen so many different types of bicycles. They have these really cool ones called Christianias, and they were invented in some like hippie colony somewhere here in town. And they're used to carry stuff. I've seen dads riding with their wives and children in the front, people riding with their dogs in the front. And they have really fast ones, electric bicycles. They have really old school. I saw a guy last night come out of the apartment, and it was completely bronze, like gold color, metal. We saw a guy that had wooden, what do you call those parts? The fenders?
The fenders, yeah.
Yeah, the fenders were wooden, and it looked like an antique. So I've been fascinated by the cycling culture. So we're gonna cycle around, and I'm gonna try and get some good shots of some really cool, interesting bikes for you. Look, Nick, we found a bullet.
Yeah, that's really cool. Hold on.
So what's so special about this? You can see how fast the cyclists are on this path.
It's actually really dangerous. You got to be quite careful. Now, the cool thing about the Bullet is the size of the bicycle, and it's not very heavy, although it looks really big. It's super agile. It's got great gears. The great gears are inside here. And then you can see it's got hydraulic disc brakes, right? So it's a really high-end bicycle, also super pricey. It's got all the gear systems up here, and then you've got the front carrier like this, and a smaller wheel in front, which actually makes it a lot easier for steering like that. Now this one is strong enough to carry a grown-up and a child and a keg of beer, if that's what you want to do. Fantastic bicycles. They run for about $10,000 actually. So yeah, about 100,000 in Japanese money. And yeah, it depends on the design of the Bullet, if it's designed for carrying people or things. What a bike. Oh, yes, I am locking my bicycle here. Make sure you lock your bicycle here, otherwise some friendly neighborhood thief is gonna run off with it. Because they're really convenient, especially on a Friday night when people get drunk.
Whoa, what is is that bicycle?
Well, so I told you that the bicycle culture is very big in Copenhagen. This is a party bicycle. You get to sit with a whole bunch of your friends and cycle around. I'm not quite sure who actually has the steering wheel, but you can cycle around Copenhagen and you can drink beer at the same time.
That seems very safe.
Very safe. The very responsible drivers here in Copenhagen. It's actually a real thing. And if you look carefully, you can see that most of them are drinking beer.
I just saw someone fall off. They lost one.
I actually think it's got like a beer server in the middle of it. Plus it's got like, yeah, everything. Oh, there is a driver. So they're just the engine and the driver sits in the front. It's called beerbike.dk. Imagine that, beerbike.dk.
If you are ever in Copenhagen and you're having a party, maybe you can look this up and try it out for yourselves, Tomodachis.
With a whole bunch of friends, and it's completely legal.
So, what did you think about cycling in Copenhagen, Nick?
I really want to try the beerbike.com. I mean, it just looks really cool.
They're still there. They're
Yeah.
cycling away. Happy days. It's Friday night here in Copenhagen.
Their own beer server, like party music and everything. They're doing karaoke. I'm loving it. Cycling culture in Denmark is amazing. If you have never been to Denmark, definitely come by.
Definitely rent a bike or borrow one if you have friends. Try out the lanes. You can get almost everywhere in the town, especially what they call the old city, which is all the beautiful buildings that are still in the same structure as they were 100 years ago. You can find all of that just being on your bicycle. You can get to the harbor, you can get to bars, cafes. Just be careful about how fast everybody's going. And I guess maybe if you're a newbie, rent a helmet.
Oh, yeah. You should wear a helmet. No one else does, but it's very recommended.
And don't forget to lock your bike, Tomodachi, when in Copenhagen. But otherwise, this is the end of our vlog. We wish you were here and see you on the next adventure.